Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be playing a game called The Park. I have headphones in so we can get like the ultimate like scare factor, and so I can make everything a little bit closer. I'm not usually too bothered by horror games, so it's totally fine. And I am using a controller because I do not use a mouse for these type of things. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it, see how far we can get in 30 minutes. I turned it up higher than it's technically supposed to be, like brightness-wise, because I had vision problems, obviously. And I need to be able to see. New game. So apparently this is like a haunted theme park, which when I think of this, I think of Silent Hill. I think of the theme park in Silent Hill Revelation with Alessa. And I think it's Robbie Rabbit. Alright.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Well, I certainly wouldn't be leaving my kid in the car. Cat's messing with my controller cord.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees...
Thought I heard my kid.
Prepare the park for shutdown.
What am I supposed to be interacting with? Information? Okay, I did hear my kid. She's awake now.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Yeah, because that's not creepy at all.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here!
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, Mommy!
Read flyer. Okay. There he is.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum! There's
Catch me,
something
Mommy.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
You can probably see her tail.
On this side,
She's up in my
the
lap.
apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave
Attention
either.
employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. It's black smoke coming from that. Oh. What's happening? Wait, why is it night all of a sudden? I don't like this. Nope, I don't like this at all. Why
Oh,
is it?
God. The park. What happened here? Come back, Callum!
Okay, so we run like this.
It's easy to get lost here.
Okay.
You can't catch me.
Wait. Oh, there he is. Okay. I wonder if her son's actually dead. So I think he went that way. But we'll go that way in a minute.
Come to Mommy, Callum!
Over here.
I know, like, where to go. I'm just trying to...
Where are you?
This way.
I know it can give clues. Okay. What was that? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to get her down. Because she don't know the meaning of personal space. Here she is. That ancient 12-year-old tortoiseshell calico cat. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I was. And I got turned around because it was her in my lap. Now her fur is in my nose. Which way did he go? Please tell me he didn't go in the fun house. He's a nerd, isn't he? Carrie Killian is Satan's core? I'm confused, but okay.
Come back!
Come on, this way.
Wait, is he in here?
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Okay, so we gotta find a flashlight. Alright.
Come out, sweetie!
This way, Mommy.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wait, examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Okay, so I guess we're keeping it.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, like to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Okay. Nope, can't go in there. I'm sure we probably can. I'm pretty sure this is just like the introduction. And I'm sure we'll get to explore more after we get through the introduction part.
Callum, come back here right now! Callum, stay where you are!
Oh, he's on the boat. Oh, so we get to take. Oh my god, because her hair is
Mommy.
actually stuck in my nose, and that tickles so much. There we go. Ride the swan. There's a crash swan boat. I'm feeling the first jump scare is about to happen. Or at least we're getting pretty close to the first one. Alright. Alright, my toddler is now awake as well. My infant was first awake, now my toddler's awake. So I think we're only gonna make this one about 15 minutes. I was gonna go for 30, but with the kids awake, I gotta
Near
go
a
take care of them
great
first.
forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
That's
A
Hansel and Gretel,
boy
isn't it?
named Hansel
Yeah.
and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four
think so,
starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Wait, what?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents'
look away.
house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them
The
deep
graphics
into
of
the
this game are
forest
really
once
pretty, though.
again.
Like the light reflection from the water.
Hansel broke his bread into
Going on.
pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
You know, as an adult, especially an adult with kids, I realized just how messed up that was.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Like, really?
Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
As a parent, you should always be
Hansel,
willing to go hungry.
desperately hungry,
So your
ran
kids
forward and began to nibble on the walls.
And unfortunately, if the fate of starvation still befalls all of you,
Nibble,
At least as a
nibble,
parent, you didn't
little
fail your
mouse.
kids.
Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air
Dude, how
and
long is this
peering
ride?
around with cloudy eyes.
I think we're spending like 15 minutes just on this
dear
ride.
Children, who brought
I
you
don't know, I'll
here?
keep going till we're out of the ride.
Just
and then
come
I'll
in
end it.
and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Because I know something's gonna happen in
You
here, so
see,
we've already seen
nothing to
Chad the
fear
rabbit.
here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat,
Okay, we're
fearing
almost
the
out.
day that the witch would eat him.
There's the end.
The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage,
And when you think
brave
about it, that's
Gretel
kinda messed
gave the
up. Two
witch a
kids murdered
shove,
someone?
and the old crone tumbled
Like,
forward into the oven.
This story's not exactly
Gretel
one I want
slid
my
a
kids
large
knowing.
iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her
It's not
brother
like
Hansel,
personally.
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Yeah, because that wasn't messed up at all.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Oh god. I don't like that. No. Wait, shouldn't her son's boat still be here? No, I don't like this. Alright, so there's our first introduction to the park. It seems like it's going to be a pretty fun game. It's really creepy.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
So I'm guessing they're poor, or at least were, maybe when he was younger. And either she killed her son for food, or he died from starvation. There's my first guess as we look into the game. But I'm going to probably walk up the hill, just see if there's anything up here.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Oh, it's not really responding with words anymore.
Another accident. This place.
Despite the constant eruptions and the opening. Okay. Wait. The hell? There's a teddy bear with a knife stabbed into its eye. What? Alright, well we're gonna put some distance between us and that.
Stay where you are!
Oh, did she see him?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's a giant Ferris wheel. Looks like we're coming up on the main. Oh, that sound. Alright, well, we're gonna end it here before we go any further, because this looks like it's gonna be probably fairly creepy, so we're gonna stop here, and then we will pick it up next time.